Hi, I'm Chris Raptus Real Estate. Welcome to episode number 9. And I want to talk about two important factors when it comes to selling and when it comes to leasing your property. So the first topic of discussion for today is selling real estate, and the most important factor, which I believe is first impressions that last. And if you're not going to renovate your property due to the increased costs of building materials, etc., the next best thing to do is to furnish the property with really quality, stylish furniture. Now, if you can't afford to style the home because you haven't moved out of that property, and some of the stylists require you to not be residing in the property whilst you're trying to sell it with their furniture, I highly recommend engaging in an interior designer to work out the best way to utilize the space in your property. Now, what this means is that it gives the wow factor when buyers come in, right? Because I've seen it for 20 years. You're standing out the front or you're in the kitchen and the negative comments just start flowing. Oh, I can't find a car park. Oh, the weather's miserable. Oh, the traffic was disgraceful. Oh, it's not as good as what it looks like in the photos in real life. So all of a sudden, we're trying as real estate agents to battle the negative emotions that come from buyers, right? Oh, we just missed out on the one down the road. It went for way over, right? So what you want to do is you want to take the negativity away, and you want to start, pushing a positive vibe onto the buyers, make them feel good, make the home smelling good, and the furniture plays a really big part, right? Because what the buyers are going to do is they're going to pull out the floor plan, they're going to start thinking about, can my furniture go here? What can we do with this space? Where's this going to go? What bedroom do we do for the kids, or master, etc. They're starting to make themselves feel at home at the property. So don't be going for the cheap furniture, right? Get the good quality furniture. I see the same pictures and the same furniture in the properties when I see them online, and it's just boring. And you just need to pay that little bit extra, get a specialist that gets good quality furniture. It's such a must, right? And I know I'm harping on about it, but the furniture and the style and the way the property feels is so important. So tick that box. Second one is rental properties and the cleanliness, right, which cannot be measured. But we all know a clean property from a dirty property. And I'm a big advocate for using chemicals that aren't hurtful and harmful for the skin, especially for those that suffer from skin reactions, and small children, etc. So if there's been a pet in the property now that the legislation has changed, I think it's more than important than ever before than to get the carpets clean and to get the property professionally cleaned, right? So that means the ovens, it does mean the windows, it means the skirtings, it means the architraves, the walls. If they've been smoking in the property, it does happen. Even though in our leases we put in there that you can't smoke inside the property, they need to be cleaned. The tobacco residue does stain on the walls. So it's a small cost to pay, because two things happen. One, I believe you get a better tenant, right? Because if the home is presented and given in a way that's clean and it's expected that it's handed over that way, right? So you expect it to be given back, and it doesn't always happen. At least if you have the receipt, you can prove in court that the property was cleaned, and that's the expectation that you believe that the property should be handed back to you. So it puts landlords in really strong positions to have the properties given back to them in a highly clean state, which does help. So from pictures, from furnishing the property and cleanliness, those three things are going to put you ahead of the rest with other properties when tenants and buyers are shortlisting properties. They're going to look at these things and they're going to think about how they felt at that home. So these are just some of the things to expect of the episodes coming forward. I thank you for my loyal followers that have been following me and watching. Don't be afraid to comment. I've seen it all before with comments. Like, retweet, reshare, and I look forward to your thoughts and your feedback on what you want myself to talk about, right? Because I'm just going to spitball facts back and forth to you. Perhaps I might even be looking at engaging certain contractors that I've done business before and interviewing them and just giving back information to the marketplace and to viewers so you can make the best decisions when it comes to your property. Really appreciate your time. Look forward to doing the next episode. Have a great day. Thanks.